Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Let's talk Laker basketball. No, this is not a Christmas special, but I thought I'd sit in front of my Christmas tree. Nice look back. That's my Christmas tree. And just got home. The wife took the kids with a friend to the zoo to look at some Christmas lights and all that stuff. So anyway, I was at work. Early game, Lakers playing the Knicks. Caught the end of the game at the bar, happy hour. Sat there, had a nice dinner, watched the Lakers game, close game, went to overtime. Very good game, but we just couldn't finish the game, or just didn't have enough in us this game to beat the Knicks. It was a winnable game. Think about it, Lakers' third game on the road, on this road trip, and the Lakers are improving in a sense because we're a young team, but the fact is we're in these games, and this game was like the other ones. We were in them. In my opinion, we were just a little bit scared of Porzingis. Porzingis was manning the paint, and he was taking away every single inside drive from our squad, and so that kind of froze us up a little bit. I didn't know Porzingis is Duke is like 9 feet tall, and he plays that Dirk Nowitzki game and can hit shots, and you get nothing in the paint when Porzingis is in there. So I mean, outside of that, the Lakers, it was a winnable game. Lonzo played well. LeVar Ball and his crew and the family was in the front row sitting next to Spike Lee and them, so that was cool. I didn't really hear what Mark Jackson was saying on the telecast, but Lonzo played well for the most part. The third quarter was lit, as the kids say, and Lonzo Ball showed up, had a dunk, had some threes, had some nice drives and stuff like that. Played pretty well. I think he cramped up a little bit. Second unit played okay. It's just overall, we just I'll say this. I'm not gonna blame. I'll say this. You can't. I don't like to blame any one player, any one coach, any one person for a loss when you play tough on the road, especially you take a team to overtime or whatever. It's hard to just point one thing out. It's just, when you're on the road, you're a young team, you're gonna have mistakes and you're gonna have mental lapses. Somebody doesn't box out. Randall wasn't boxing out Beasley late in the game. McDermott was taking it to Lonzo Ball, which was kind of rare for me. I didn't think McDermott could kind of body Lonzo Ball up a little bit on a couple plays late in the game, because Lonzo has really good defense, and McDermott was kind of like, was taking it to him late in that game. So you had mental lapses there. You had Lopez, who was garbage as always, and Brandon Ingram decides not to show up. Now, Porzingis basically took away Brandon Ingram's inside game, and Brandon Ingram was kind of lost, was out of rhythm the entire game. I tweeted out, it says Brandon Ingram needs to, I tweeted out funny things saying he needs to not go out to the clubs tonight and stay in the gym and work on the mid-range. Listen, you're in New York, you're a young cat, go to the clubs, have some fun. I'm tripping, okay? But tomorrow, when you get off the plane, wherever you land, I don't know who we playing, we going playing to Cleveland or something like that, get off the plane, go to the gym and work on the mid-range. When you have a shot blocker like Porzingis that takes away your attack game, you gotta go Kobe mid-range on him. Kobe with the going right, pushes off like Jordan, step and between the legs with the leg kick, mid-range. That's the mid-range you gotta attack on when they take away the attack game. You can't get anything at the rim. You gotta go mid-range on them, because it looks like Brandon Ingram don't like to shoot threes anymore. So you got to go nice soft mid-range on him and just kill him in that mid-range. So Brandon Ingram is our best player, okay? Hands down. He's our best player. And it's tough to win on the road when your best player, your young, budding superstar player gets out of rhythm and doesn't show up from a point to where we need somebody to score the ball. And so, but outside of that, Lakers played well. And so I'm not mad at Luke. I'm not pointing at Randall. I'm not pointing at Clarkson. Not pointing at Lonzo. I'm not pointing at Brook Lopez. Not pointing. Kuz played well. KCP played well. Everybody played well. The Lakers overall played really good. We could have beat this game. And so I'm proud of us continuously continuing to improve and just carry that over. I don't know if we will play well enough to beat the Cavs. I don't know if we play the Cavs next, but I know we play the Cavs coming up this week. But I'm not expecting us to win those games, but just to play tough and not get blown out by 20. Play tough, keep it close. We might do something here and there. But this was a winnable game against the Knicks, but it just wasn't meant to be. I thought when I look back, I'm like, why are we playing with these cats? Our second unit, why are we playing with these dudes? We should be up big on them, you know? And so it just, you know, Porzingis would come back in from resting and he would just hit some big threes, and the Frank dude was hitting some threes. I didn't know he could play like that. He can play a little bit, but you know, this was a winnable game, but they beat us down the stretch in OT. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this game. Not pointing any fingers at one person. Things happen. Just got to move on, chalk it up, get to practice, get in the gym tomorrow, and get to work. If I'm coach, I'm saying Lakers, if we're not flying out tonight, go out, have some fun. It's New York, it's cold, chilly, go to the clubs, you know, listen to whatever, go and hang out. If there's any celebrities in town, go out, have some fun. And tomorrow when we get on the plane, we land, get in the gym, get to work. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. As always, follow me on Twitter, at MikeSportsLA. Merry Christmas to you guys. Get your tree up. We'll talk soon, guys. Peace.